Janitor at the arena made more than me.
Those that don't know, because my DMs have been flooded with people who don't, so I figured I got to make this. She wasn't telling the truth. The janitor was not making more money than she was. Here I'll prove it in a few steps. One, she was making like $45,000-ish in 2004, her first year of rookie with the Mercury. The janitor at American Airlines Arena at that time was making about $25,000 a year. Yeah, even the highest paid ones. I know you think there's some miracle, magical janitor who might make $100,000. It's not true. And if you don't believe me, go look at what the janitors at that arena make today. In fact, there's a listing out right now. $17 an hour. Now the highest ones get $25 an hour. So even today, they're only making what Taurasi was making back then. And you're gonna say, but fluent athletes should get paid more. You're right, they should, except the WNBA was like 7 years in its existence. They were only making like $30-40 million in revenue. The owners held all the cards because they knew the players wanted to play in the US instead of playing in
The best
Russia.
player in the world, and I have to go to a communist country to get paid like a capitalist. We weren't making that much money, so generational wealth was coming from going to Russia.
They were making $500, $1 million, $1.5 million. Well, if it's about the money, go play there until things change here. Oh, and lastly,
now we have to come back home and get paid nothing to play in a harder league in worse conditions against the best competition in the
back
world.
on my janitor, because he's a friend of mine who worked 40 hours a week, 52 weeks out of the year, no vacation, 2,080 hours to make that money that was half as much as you made and claimed he was making more. Yeah, he worked 2,000 hours. You, 1,130 minutes that season. You were 17-17, didn't make the playoffs, 34 games. That's 18.84, 19 hours of work. You want to complain about the pay? Go nuts. It has to do with the revenue, and it had to do with people supporting them, and it had to do with the Players Association forcing, because they could have done this at any time, a better deal. But guess what? The new deal is coming. The TV deal kicks in this year, and the girls will get paid. You're bitter because you lost out of it? Well, yeah. Think about how the guys like Charles Barkley and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Elgin Baylor and Jerry West and Wilt Chamberlain and Bill Russell, how they got screwed with guys who are not even this much, not even 0.001% as good as they were, making $50 million a year deals. That's life. That's how it works. Now you're more fluent.